that last song. Okay. Here's a thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. Diamond City Surplus, now open 24 hours a day. Management reserves the right to refuse service to anyone, especially since... Here's a real classic from good old Nat King Cole. Orange-colored sky. It's a good one, no matter what anyone says.
Going down. Oh.
Any luck with that artifact? Here it is.
Good job. Hope it didn't give you any trouble. Take this. Come back to me when you're ready to head out again.
Affirmative.
That's what I like to hear. Here's the area. Be careful.
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
I always knew we shouldn't be using the serum. But who could resist such a temptation?
That was Butcher Pete by Roy Brown. Not the other way around. Maybe everyone else already knows. The Brotherhood. Stuff. The last scene, attacking Fort Strong. Fort was filled with super mutants. So that's fun. I guess maybe they're gonna take over. I guess that's an improvement, right? Brotherhood instead of mutants. That was a joke.
Hey there, friend.
By the way,
Look, we're in some real trouble. Maybe you can help.
And if Brotherhood is listening.
I'm with the Minutemen. How can I help?
It's these damn They take everything they can eat and destroy. We can't live like.
I'll take care of those super mutants. I promise.
God,
Uh-huh. That's it. Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh? Thanks, Brent. By the way, we've decided to support the Minutemen. We gotta help each...
Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
I took care of those super mutants. The settlers were relieved to not have them to worry about anymore.
Thank God. Super mutants. Civilians just don't stand a chance against them. As usual, I've got something else for you. The scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything. Fred.
everyone else already knows. The Brotherhood continues to do stuff of the Commonwealth. We're last seen attacking Fort Strong. Fort was. That's fun. I guess maybe that was a joke. By the way, I'm totally kidding. Didn't really mean it. And if the Brotherhood is listening, I'm sure they're very nice. Do you think they're being private fights? Or who is a better Crosby? Anyway, this is Bob Crosby.
Made it another day in the Commonwealth. Lucky us.
I should have done more. I hope those raiders pay for what they've done.
Sir, welcome back.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into. If they're worried, the super mutants will come back in force. You better get over there before it's too late.
Made it another day in the Commonwealth.
Sir, welcome back.
Hope you're here to help.
That's right. What's the trouble here?
Super mutants came through a few days ago.
Sure.
It was only a miracle that we barely held them off.
Haven't you got that coat stitched up?
I'll get to it when I get to it.
We'll consider this a friendly reminder.
Okay. Who's there?
Hi.
I can't believe it. We won. We couldn't have done it without your help. The Minutemen came through for us, and we won't forget it. Got it.
Need something?
We wiped out that super mutant raiding party. They won't be attacking any more settlements.
That was, being Crosby. Yep.
Good to hear. One step at a time. We'll make the Commonwealth safe for people who just want to live in peace. Now, as always, there's another fire to put out. Maybe you can find out.
Here's the latest news, or at least the latest news that I've heard about. Maybe everyone else already knows. The, Brotherhood continues to do stuff around Commonwealth. They were last seen, attacking Fort Strong. The fort was, I mean, as far as I know, filled with, super mutants. So, that's fun. I guess maybe they're, gonna take over. I guess, that's an improvement, right? Brotherhood instead of, mutants. That was a joke, by the way. I was totally kidding. Didn't really mean it. And if the Brotherhood is listening, I'm sure you're very nice. Please don't kill me. It's Good Neighbor's own Magnolia.
Hostiles in sight!
Find the card.
That'll get us anywhere. At least not without whatever card activates it.
Won't be able to pick this.
Let's search the rest of the building. This wasn't really what I planned on doing today.
Going down.
was Uranium Fever by, oh man, by Elton Britt. Yes, right. So, there. There's more news of fighting in the Commonwealth. Crazy, right? This time, well, I guess Bunker Hill was attacked. It sounds like, from what people are saying, the Institute was involved. I guess, they really mean business now, huh?
Something's out there.
There's talk that maybe,
Target located.
maybe there was... But, all the time. What you found out?
Fan out.
I don't know. Or, I guess, you could write a song about it.
Target reacquired.
Could have sworn.
Not Victorio. Ah! Found it.
Lock's really strong.
Lost visual. No mercy.
Where'd they go?
Take no prisoners.
Nice.
I don't like this one bit. False alarm, I guess. Over here!
Come here!
Feels late! For the Brotherhood!
Got it.
For Elder Maxon.
Live the brother.
I have to get the power back on.
Ray Smith, everybody. Ray. Are out doing in the Commonwealth. What kind of things, you ask? Well, I will tell you. I have heard that they have taken over the castle, which I guess was theirs a long time ago, but hasn't been for a while. It had been full of fish, or monsters, or monster fish, maybe? I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good for them, and I guess for everyone else too. So, yeah. How about some music? This is Civilization by, it's by Danny Kaye. Right.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
There's the reactor. Not a bad piece of work for its time.
Got it.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Guess they weren't so good at mitigating radiation back in those days. Levels are almost off the charts. I'll monitor things from here.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
It should be in a port at the top of the reactor.
one about the railroad, a group that actually helps. They help synths who want to escape the Institute. Yeah. Well, maybe.
Please wait.
I mean, as far as I know, of course.
Examination complete.
And if it were real, super dangerous, I bet. Classic from good old Nat King Cole. Orange-colored sky, and it's a good one, no matter what anyone says.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Remember to conserve power at every opportunity.
Dr. Fillmore.
I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever. Thank you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else.
Remember, health and happiness go hand in hand.
Scanning. Subject identified.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
How's your energy? Feeling any fatigue? No more than I'd expect from an addict. Interesting. You're sticking to the regimen you agreed upon? Yes, Doctor. I'm taking all my little pills. I see. And you've been getting extra rest? Are there many more of those questions? Okay. Any additional favors? Not that I've noticed. I feel quite well. Okay. How's your energy? Feeling any fatigue? No more than I'd expect from a man of my age. Interesting. Yes, thank you, Doc. All this advanced technology, and we still can't cure the common cold.
Okay. You wanted to see me?
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
Hey, have you seen the, well, there's
What
this
did you hear?
Dr. Fillmore's report was quite thorough. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in... It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute
I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting, I'm proud of you, regardless. And look at me. Rambling on like the old man I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Do you need more parts for the reactor? I could have gotten them while I was out.
No, this is a different matter. Hopefully one that does not put anyone at risk. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your...
What do you mean by that? What's happened?
Well, while you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there. Dr. Thompson is on site. I know you can resolve this situation.
They'll listen to me. I'll figure something out.
Believe me, I already...
Try not to sever anything you might miss.
strong.
Hello, sir.
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. If these Institute bastards aren't getting away, they'll have to go through us to get out of there. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
Can you bring me up to speed on the situation?
Commonwealth citizen lives in that there observatory. Institute thugs showed up to haul him off, only he spotted them coming. He managed to fire off a flare gun, got our attention, and we got up here. So, how do you want to play this? We thought about trying to lure him out here, since it'd be easier to kill him. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place, to make sure they can't disappear on us. That makes sense, right? So, you want to lead the charge?
No one is going to do anything. Tell your men to stand down.
I don't... Are you kidding me? If we don't do something now, they're gonna take that poor guy wherever it is they go. And we'll have failed. Again. Are you gonna order the attack or not?
This whole thing is just a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. Can't wait to hear this. Explain to me how this is a misunderstanding.
So, there's this bit of news that might interest you. If not, hang on a minute and I'll go back to...
The Institute wants the same things you do.
If you hadn't...
We can find a way to work together.
I don't know about that, but look, if nothing else, you'd best get in there and make sure that man's okay. I'll make sure no one makes a move on him in the meantime. But, well, you'd better be right about this.
Those guys were tough, so I guess whoever killed them had to be even tougher, right? And there's,
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
This rumor that maybe the Institute was involved. But that's just what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not.
Everything's taken care of. You're safe.
Good. Good. It was bad enough that Wallace started giving us trouble, but then he called in those savages.
I guess. The 5 Stars are up next, singing about a lady. I guess...
The Minutemen were only doing what they felt was right.
Well, from here it looked like they were out for blood. And if you hadn't arrived, I think they might have gotten it. Can we just get on? I know he's
Uh-huh. If he's really important to the Institute, then it's worth it.
You're right, I suppose. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
No argument from me. Let's go.
Right. There's just, well, there's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
No problem. I'm sure I can get him to see reason.
I hope so. We really need him.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Don't be ridiculous. Of course I'm not a robot.
That's exactly what a robot would say. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Right. We're here to steal your kidneys and your memories. That's why I'm wasting time talking to you through the door.
That's not funny! None of this is funny!
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine, fine. What do you want from me?
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help? With what?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
You'd be helping us create a better world.
That sounds good. Okay, fine. I'll go.
You must be pretty excited being named the next director. Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. I mean, thanks for the assist.
Hey, I'm here to help. You're welcome.
I really mean it. I owe you one. I'll see you back in the Institute.
There you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
I'm proud to help the Institute. Here's hoping it all pays off.
At this point, there is no doubt. It will succeed, and very shortly. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
What kind of announcement are we talking about?
A broadcast. An announcement to the Commonwealth that the Institute is not to be trifled with. As the incoming director, that responsibility naturally falls to you. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. You...
for years now. You have suspected that the Institute still exists. That we are among you. It is true. But it is not the whole truth. We're here. And we are. The future. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist. Ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your... daily lives. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in... dire consequences. Rest easy. Know that the future is...
Civilization. So here's something that happened in the Commonwealth that I have overheard from two people who I do not believe were drunk. There was that old asylum, Parsons, right? And it was creepy, and everyone knew to stay away from it. Well, I guess, this is the part that I heard, and I thought it was weird. Raiders attacked the place. I don't know why. But okay. The weird part. So now Parsons is it's abandoned, like totally. So I guess something must have happened, right? And it must have been pretty serious. But maybe. Anyway, weird, right? News. Yep, that's the news. Back to the back to the music. Are you a pistol pack?
in safe hands, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Well, that was interesting. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
What do you want with Diamond City?
Nothing with the city itself. This is a bit of a shortcut, actually. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before, I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
You hear about the battle between the Brotherhood and the Institute? The one at Bunker Hill? People got killed.
If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle lets you stay in cover and out of sight. But you might want a secondary weapon for flexibility.
Let's see what you have.
Self-defense at its best. You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders, but I got a lot of options here. Hello? You all right?
Hey, swada, 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 get hit! Oh.
Hi. There.
Travis.
Don't break my stuff if you don't mind.
Hey, Travis.
I don't, okay. I usually don't. This is why. Hey, I mean, hi. Again, hi? Hi.
Okay, let's try this. Maybe this goes here?
This radio station, well, you'll notice there aren't any other ones. So, hey, I mean, hi, again, hi? Hi. This radio station, well, you'll notice there aren't any other ones. So, don't break my stuff if you don't mind. I don't, okay. I usually don't. This is. Okay. So, there's this thing I heard about. I'm not even really sure what to say. There are stories about, well, it's some big contraption that's being built out there in the Commonwealth. No one has mentioned it. They don't know what it does. Not for sure. This next part, well, I mean, it's just people talking, you know? It doesn't make it true. Not necessarily. But it's been said, well, there aren't really any details. If I were you,
for goodness sake, I can't find my notes anywhere.
Well, you better leave. You know, I'd run the other way. Now, hey, let's play Worry, Worry, Worry by the Three Sons.
think an outside perspective is just what we need in our next director.
All this advanced technology, and we still can't cure the common cold.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
I'm all set. But what about the reactor?
The initial round, I'll let you do the... This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish, and we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
Son.
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
I did good work, didn't I?
Yes. Yes, you did. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as director.
Can't believe you would accuse me.
It's really exciting having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do.
Another lovely day. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've increased synth responsiveness by 0.04%.
If you require maintenance, please file a report with the Facilities Division. If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the Facilities Division immediately.
Operating at full capacity.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times.
Dr. Carlin's doing
May I be
some
the first to
amazing
welcome you,
things
sir.
with our
We're
genetically
looking forward to
engineered
working
crops.
with you.
What kind of work will we be doing exactly?
Well, normally the Directorate reviews and approves research tracts for the various divisions. Today, however, we're here for a different reason.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be...
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
Where are you going with this? What's the Institute's goal?
Well, the Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
Shouldn't we wait and see? Give the announcement some time to sink in before acting.
That would be stupid. Sitting on our hands would only give them time to prepare.
We've all agreed that action must be taken. As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase...
Synths are the Institute's greatest strength. The more we have, the better off we are.
Well said. I'll see that the necessary steps are taken. Thank you very much for your time, sir. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
But I'll accept it.
So, something that happened in the Commonwealth that I have overheard who I do not believe were drunk. There was that old asylum, Parsons, right? And it was creepy, and everyone knew to stay away from it. Well. And I thought it was weird. Raiders attacked the place. I don't know why. But okay. The weird part. So now Parsons is it's abandoned, like totally. So I guess something must have happened, right? And it must have been pretty serious. But anyway, weird, right? News. Yep, that's the news. Back to the back to the music. Next is Ella Fitzgerald, who doesn't like it when people can't decide things, and then sings about it.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Sean.
Ah, there you are. You've
glad.
met with the director.
Talked me into coming.
I assume they made their intentions known? It was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility. What about you?
Right. It's the only way we can ensure the Institute's safety. That makes...
I'm glad you agree. You know, Father, it's no secret that you worked with the Railroad in order to first reach. The depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. I'm sure you can guess. The question is, where do you stand with them now? Do you count them amongst your allies?
Does it matter? What are you getting at?
I think it's obvious. For the Institute's position in the Commonwealth to be secure, the Railroad must be eliminated. Completely. As our primary above-ground operative and someone who has had previous contact with the Railroad, you are in the best position to carry this out. So what I'm getting at, simply, is this. Are you willing to destroy them?
I can take care of them.
Good. Good. I don't enjoy asking you to put yourself in harm's way, but this is so important.